batteries are hard to find. Remember, less weight equals better acceleration, better handling, better braking, better fuel economy. So you really want those aluminum engines if you can pull it off. This issue is going to depend on your project and your budget. And also, if you're doing any swaps, or if you've done this swap recently or even a while ago, let us know what you did. Let us know your experience. That I think will help the whole community here, and it will certainly help me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and good luck with your project. Thank you for joining AutoGuild. In this video, we're going to talk about Gen 3 and 4 LS engine versus the Gen 5 and newer LT engine. Don't think the new Gen 5 LT engine is just a warmed over version of the old LS. It's completely new. In this video, I'm going to explain all the differences between the amazing LS and the newer LT and help you decide which is better for your project. The LT definitely has more technology and more power right out of the box. And this higher performance means that more and more engine swappers are starting to use the LT platform. So let's get started with a few basics. 99% of the engine is all new. 5 parts are carryover, yes, 5. 2 starter bolts, the piston pins, and a few other bolts are all that remain from the LS engine. But the LS is more simple and cheaper to buy. Plus, the LS has been around for over 20 years now. It has lots of support within the community, aftermarket parts, engine mounts to fit almost anything, plus of course this awesome channel. However, the LT1 has proven that the LT has the most amazing horsepower and torque curve. The engine pulls super hard all the way to 6,600 RPM, 460 horsepower in the LT1, and it makes more than 300 foot-pounds of torque at just 1,000 RPM. In the past, getting that kind of horsepower number meant that you had to sacrifice almost all of your low-end torque, your drivability, your throttle response, your fuel mileage. But with this engine, you can really have it all. Also, please note, parts do not interchange with the LS, the front cover, the rear cover, the water pump, the valley cover, oil pans. They're all different. In my LS versus small block Chevy video, I showed you how the LS block is good for 1,000 horsepower. Well, stick around. In this video, I'm going to show you the improvements that were made to the stock LT block to handle even more horsepower. But first, a quick small block history. I think you're going to like this page. The Gen 1 small block came out in 1955, of course. It replaced the Blue Flame inline 6 in the Corvette. It was smaller than that 6-cylinder engine and 50 pounds lighter, and it made 195 gross horsepower. Eventually, the small block was discontinued, but not until 2003, and of course you can still buy it in a great engine to this day. A lot of people think the TPI is the Gen 2 engine, but actually the TPI ran from 85